Up for sale now at Vehicle Max. We have a beautiful 2007 Chevy Avalanche LTZ four-wheel drive. It's a metallic orange on the outside with black leather interior. Has a factory power moonroof, factory 20-inch polished wheels, roof rack with crossbars, three-piece rigid tonneau cover in the back. Has the heavy-duty running boards and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, this vehicle has a leather interior. Has a Bose stereo sound system. As I was saying before, it's four-wheel drive. Okay. Door panels are all charcoal black. Has the wood trimming. And of course we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. We got memory seats for up to 2 drivers as well as heated seats. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the interior so you can see it's in great shape without any burn holes, any cuts, any tears. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlight, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Okay, let's go ahead and let me get it started. Okay, let's go ahead and open the moonroof first. This is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. It's also one-touch moonroof, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for it to open. And we'll leave it open for the video so we can get a little better lighting. Okay, the front windows are automatic, one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch either. The rear windows, you do have to hold the switch. Okay, the car has 72,975 miles. As you can see, it's running now. I'm going to rev the engine, 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. The only light that's flashing on there is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot the video. Okay, alright, you have remote controls for the stereo right here. Lower it down here. And you can mute them right here. Okay, these buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations, which would be these here that the person who had the car before had them preset it to. The source is to move from AM to FM to XM. Yes, this vehicle is equipped with XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to sign up for the subscription. It has the It has the Bose stereo sound system. Okay. Okay, so going back to these buttons here to finish up, this is to navigate about your preset station, to mute the radio, raise and lower the volume, source to move about your from AM to FM to XM, which I'll do that again, and this is to seek the next available station. Cruise control, leather wrap steering wheel. If you're looking to buy a Tahoe or a Suburban or Avalanche, just to let you know, this section here, it's like a plastic piece with a rubber film on top of it, and from the men's and ladies' nails, from touching, sometimes it starts to peel. It looks real ugly. I want to show you these so you can see that these are in brand new condition. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, Your four-wheel drive selection is over here. You got two-wheel drive, which is what we have it on now. Automatic, which will switch on its own. 4x4 high for the highway and 4x4 low for getting into low gear and towing something. Alright, let me hold the camera here. This is to heat the backrest only. You got three different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and off. And the same thing for the bottom one down here. This is your for your number one driver and number two driver down here. And the easy in and out switch, what it does is when you engage it, when the car turns off and you pull the key out of the switch, the seat slides back just a little bit to give you more room to get in and out. Let's go ahead and put this the AC. This vehicle has dual climate control, as you can see right there. The driver's side is a 60, the passenger side is a 65. And what it does is it blows the AC will blow cooler on the left hand side, that we have a 60 and 65 degrees on the passenger side. Both these vents here will be blowing the same at 60, and these other two vents at 65, or whatever you set it to. We got parking sensors. We also have adjustable power pedals. These are the pedals that move toward you and away from you about 4 or 5 inches, completely independent of the driver's seat, which comes in real handy when you have a very tall or very short driver. This is to disable your traction control. Windshield washer. These are your power sources for your cigarette lighter or your chargers. There's two. Cup holders here in the center, which can be removed in order, to clean them, and you can set them up in the forward position or in the rear position. Right here, there's two ways to put them down. Okay, center console for storage. Your main glove box is over here. Up in the top here, this vehicle has the auto dimming mirror. It has a little eye there. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it senses the bright light and darkens the mirror for you. It's also equipped with the OnStar system, and in just a few seconds I'll tell you how that works and what it does. Also, we have a digital display for a compass and an outside temperature right on the rear view mirror. Up here is our home links. This is what we call the universal home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 gates or garage doors, and a set of map lights, one on each side. Vanity mirrors with lighting, of course, on both sides. We got curtain side airbags here on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on the rear post for the rear passengers' heads. Let's talk about the OnStar system for just a minute. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. You also got the emergency button there. You press that, the OnStar center will come on. You turn on what kind of emergency you have, and they'll assist you. Also, if you happen to get lost, if you're lost and you want turn-by-turn directions, press the blue OnStar button and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. I think right now they have a 90-day free trial period when you sign up for subscription, and if at the end of 90 days you decide that you don't want it, you can go ahead and cancel and refund your entire amount, so you'll get the 90 days essentially for free if you don't like the service. For more details, go to onstar.com. We got the towing haul mode lever at the end of the shifter here. If I press that here, this little wagon will come on here, and that will make the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. To turn it off, just press here, and it turns off over there. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back. Oh, by the way, you also have the auxiliary mode here for your iPod, so you can connect that there and listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. Alright, let's move on to the back. There's also, I forgot to show you, I don't know if you can see that little arrow there, there's turn signal on the mirror, so when you put your left turn signal, this lights up into red, and the same thing on the passenger side. Again, it's the LTZ model. roof rack with crossbars. Let me unlock it back here. Okay. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the middle, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. In the back of the center console, you have AC vents for the rear row passengers, another cigarette lighter adapter to charge your phones and stuff. This pops out into a cup holder, and you can control the stereo right from here, and this input jacks for headphones. The rear glass has a defroster, and it's also removable. There's these tabs up here. You can loosen that and then remove this glass, so you can stick it right back of the seats here. The door panels in the rear are the same as in the front, charcoal black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection, and how it works is the following. You get your key or a screwdriver, stick it in here, twist it to, well, this one's already on. This is a normal position right here. If you twist it here, that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite, and this handle will start working again. The factory floor mats, a little hard to see here. Give you a look at the headliner so you can see that there's no stains or burn holes or cuts. It's not sagging anywhere. Let's go around to the back here. Okay, you got a 3-piece rigid tonneau cover, okay? 1, 2, and 3. And these are removable. And when you have if you have valuables in there, when you lock the vehicle, as I will do now, it has a lock actuator in here which locks back here. When I unlock the vehicle, it unlocks here, and I can access the rear cargo area. So in other words, meaning you can put valuables in there, and once you lock the car, nobody can get in there. Let me open this back up to show you. Alright, to remove this cover, there are these tabs here. You pull them toward you and lift, and you pull it toward you and remove it. You can remove one or all 3, or 2, whatever you need to do. If you don't only need to remove one, you can just take that one, and the other ones have their own handles back there. Okay, let's go ahead and close up here. On the sides of the bed, you have also storage. Okay, and it's kind of like a deep pocket. And now these here, you got to stick the key in here to lock them and unlock them. Okay, right now it's locked and I can't get it open. To unlock it, you twist it, and now you just push in and it opens up. These do not act the same as a tailgate. You have to do these manually. They do not have a power lock switch on there, as does this gate. Okay, rear parking sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach one of the vehicle. There's 4 of them in the rear bumper. Class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. This spare tire right there looks like it's never even been on the ground. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This is a flex fuel capable vehicle, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon. But it does not mean you have to put that fuel. You can just put regular unleaded if you want, or premium, whatever you desire. It just gives you the option of putting the flex fuel if you want. Okay, same thing. We got another pocket over here on this side as well. And here are all your tools and jacks and everything that you need to change the spare tire if you happen to have a flat. Actually, your jack is not in there, just your tools. Your jack is actually in here. Okay, you get a little couple of tabs, you twist them, and then this panel comes off and the jack is right inside there. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. Of course, we got the child lock protection on both sides. I'm sure by now you notice that none of the speaker covers are cracked. And the seats are in great shape without any cuts or burn holes or cracks or any stitching coming apart. Give you another look at the headliner from this angle here so you can see there's no damage. Okay, let's come to the right front here. We'll start to conclude this video. As I was saying before, not only the driver's side has full power seat, power recline, and lumbar support, also the passenger side. We'll pan over the passenger seating area so you can see it's in perfect shape. Right front door panel, same way. The wood trimming, chrome handle, the heated seats on the passenger side as well, of course. All right, let's talk about financing for a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, and you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab on the left-hand side that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.